Now, after pollination, the pollen grains reach the stigma of the carpel. And if this is the pollen grain is of the same species, means if the species of the pollen grains and the stigma, they are of the same species. In that case, it will secrete an enzyme, and this enzyme dissolve the wall of the stigma. Okay, this is the pollen grain, and here the nucleus of this pollen grain is called male gamete. This is called male gamete. Clarify here one point that all the pollen grains cannot dissolve this wall of the stigma. It is possible only when the pollen grain is of the same species. So in this process, a large number of pollen grains are wasted because all the pollen grains do not reach the correct destination. So here it reaches the stigma and it has dissolved the wall, and now it produces a tube. This is called pollen tube, like this. This is called pollen tube. Through this pollen tube, this male gamete reaches inside the ovule. This is male gamete. Okay. Through this pollen tube, this male gamete reaches inside the ovule, and here inside the ovule, this male gamete fuses with this female gamete, and this process of fusion of male and female gamete is called fertilization. This is called fertilization or syngamy. So what is fertilization? Fertilization is the process in which the male and female gametes fuse to form a zygote. So here they will fuse to form a diploid zygote in which the number of chromosomes get doubled. Okay. So this is the process of fertilization. Now some changes take place after fertilization. After fertilization, all the essential parts of the flower, like its sepals, petals, okay, and beside this the stamens, and even upper half of the carpel are shed off. All these parts are shed off, and only this part is left after fertilization. And this ovary change into fruit. After fertilization, the ovary develops into fruit, ovule develops into the seed. And this zygote, now this time this is zygote, and this zygote develops into embryo. Okay, so this is after fertilization. So after fertilization, a fruit is formed from the flower. Okay, this fruit has the seeds and embryo, and this embryo is made up of two parts, that is plumule and radicle. When the seeds are sown there in the soil and it gets a favorable condition, it undergoes the process of germination. Germination means coming out of baby plant from the seed is called germination. So during germination, this plumule develop upward to form the shoot system. To form the shoot system. Shoot system means stem, leaves, etc. Okay, and the radicles develop downward to form the root system, and in this way a plant is developed from the seed. So it was the sexual reproduction in the plants. Okay, thank you.